What's going on YouTube? My name is Lang, and on this episode of Behind Each Film Grain, I'm going to share with you one of my cameras that I've been looking at and wanting to own. And that is the Leica CL. Okay guys, let's talk about the Leica CL, the compact Leica. Okay, so it was first introduced back in 1978 and it was a collaboration between Minolta and Leica. And this is what the results were when they had their baby. Oh, so cool. Rangefinder, it's not like my SLR cameras. It is a rangefinder, guys. So if you're used to SLR cameras, this is going to be a little different for you, especially if you're shooting SLR cameras. It's a totally different thing. But at the same time, this is a lot faster for focus, easier to focus, and knowing your zone shooting capability, you should be fine, right? So I keep it on infinity right there. And then I play around with the aperture. So for me, Sunny 16 is all about the aperture priority, and that's really what it comes down to, right? So if you want complete sharp f16 and keep it infinity, and because I have a commercial grain film in there, which is Kodak Gold 200, my minimum speed is at 2/50th of a second, and from there you're just shooting all day, right? Boom. It's sunny, it's beautiful, and it's gonna be perfect. So, but because I like to overexpose it by 2 or 3 stops, because it can, I'll shoot it at 5.6, same speeds, and I don't change anything. I'm just changing the f-stops. And I think just because it's a Leica doesn't mean you're gonna get better at photography, right, guys? I've shot many different types of cameras. Every camera that I've ever owned has its own unique look. But I like this, right? I Leica. I chose to go with the Leica because I wanted a Leica system in my film collection or film camera collection, right? I have today on there the 35 Ultron Voigtlander f1.7. This lens is not designed for this body. The body itself takes a 40, a 50, and I believe 90 lens. But the compactness of this camera is pretty cool. So even though I'm not a range shooter, like a rangefinder shooter, I like it enough to where if I know my distance, sometimes I'll shoot zone, and so I can set it up and shoot it and get that shallow depth of field that you would see on a regular SLR. So if you're used to the SLR, this is completely different from what you're used to. So one of the cool features, well, there's a lot of cool features in this compact body. Look at the style, design, everything down here. So this gauge, I put it right now, it's under tungsten, and I should change that. And simply just you push it in and turn it. This just basically helps you remember what kind of film you have. Right now it's under tungsten lighting, and then just the regular light, which is the sun, right? So you just twist and turn. Then you've got this little knob here, which allows you to then push in and then rewind when you're finished completely. This is your lock system, and then the whole thing, this whole back slides out, and then you're exposing the film canister. The canister sits in here and then rolls over here and then, you know, winds it up. I'm not going to show you because it's already loaded, right? So I have some Kodak Gold 200. It's kind of my go-to right now, my commercial inexpensive film, but it's pretty sweet. They shoot amazing, right? This one shoots amazing. And I believe it's because of the lens. It has nothing to do really with the body, even though this body has a built-in light meter that tells you, but if I'm not using the light meter, For one, it takes a battery, and it's built inside. If you were to take this off, the battery would be in there. But it takes a specific battery, and for whatever reason, when I received this body, it had battery in it with a converter, which made it easy to install. And I was fortunate, guys, because I have this converter gave me allowed me to put in a L44. Oh, I can't remember the battery. It's LR44. I think that's what it is. But it allows the light meter to work perfectly. That's my impression on this camera. It's going to be a short one, guys. The images that I'm sharing with you today are images that I shot while I was shooting the Pentax 6.7 on the Pro 400H Fuji, which is expired, guys. So I think I have a few rolls for my 35mm cameras. Use them sparingly because they literally discontinued them this year, and so 120 will be only available till the end of the year, is what I've been told according to the website. So guys, thanks for joining me on this episode of Behind Each Film Grain. My name's Lang. Leave me your comments leave your comments down at the comment section. Tell me what your likes and dislikes about the Leica CL specific, right? Keep it nice, guys. We're all here to learn. So that's my experience shooting and owning this type of camera, the CL Leica. All right, we'll see you.